Isn't there always LA traffic? No. So when I used to go to Burbank for ESL, when we used to do King of the Hill, what's it called? What would happen is if we had to go in the morning, like the 8 a.m. call time, I would have to leave like an hour. It took me an hour and 40 minutes to get there. And if I had to go at 11 or 12, it would take me 40 minutes. There's a difference in traffic from OC all the way to Burbank. Yeah, names are flipped. Fujimura's P2 and Bonchan P1. Down jab shuriken is crazy. That reminds me, you know what that reminds me of? In Street Fighter 4, Ibuki was one of those characters where if she matched crouching jab on anything, she could kill you. Look at this. Down jab to whiff punish crouching medium kick into V trigger. The thing about Ibuki, and this is Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, her down, like any little button turns into a huge 50-50 like potential kill situation, right? Because in Street Fighter 4 she did down jab, standing medium kick, Samuji down, stand jab, standing medium kick, neck breaker, and then 50-50 or unblockable to you depending on the character. I'm pretty sure there's WNF next week. I don't know why there wouldn't be. Nice fierce. Wow, I'm surprised that reached all the way up there. That was a great anti-air. Back throw, not gonna kill. Looking for VT2. You can't really jump here either, right? Because he'll anti-air VT2. Yeah. He forced him to sit down. Dude, you know what's funny about saying that I could like analyze a stoplight is that I would go out to eat or dinner or something with like my ex-girlfriend and we'd just be talking and like something would be happening in the background and I would start to talk about it and she would be like, do you commentate everything in your life? Because like I would just start talking about it. I'm like, wow, the waiter's walking up. He's like grabbing the food. Is that our food or is that their food? Whoa, that's their food? Man, that looks delicious. Whatever that is, that looks great. You see like the sauce it's got on that? Man, that looks good. And then she would just be looking at me like, did you just commentate the waiter bringing food to somebody's like table? And I was like, maybe. I can't help it. It's just natural. It's my job. No, this is when we were still dating. I'm talking about when we were still dating. But she's not the only one that told me that. Lots of people sounded about it. No, she wasn't salty. She made fun of me for it. That was the thing. She thought it was funny. And a lot of people notice that about me is that I sort of naturally do it. I can't help. Dude, I was watching the Olympics and I was like talking over it. And I was like, man, this is like, I can't help myself. I'm watching the Olympics. I'm like, man, this guy's going to try to pick. What kind of form do you have to pick up that much weight? It's got to be crazy, right? Then I watched him and I was like, whoa, that's great. Wow, Sagat, the crowd goes wild for Sagat. Tiger knee. I didn't like some of the Olympic commentary. I was talking about this somewhere. I don't remember where it was. But I was like saying that I didn't like the Olympic commentary because I was watching powerlifting. And so I'm watching powerlifting, right? And I was like, man, I can't wait to, I'm going to listen to the commentary. And the commentators are like watching this. They're like, yeah, this is the weight class, whatever. And then the guy goes to like lift up the weight. And the dude lifts up the weight and just, and he puts it all the way up. And the commentator said, I was like, that was incredible. And the commentator goes, wow, he is so strong. And I was like, no fucking shit, he's so strong. That's what you had. That was it? You saved that for the Olympics? That was what you had to say? I was like, oh, man. Yeah, he's so strong. Of course he's strong. It's like fucking 900 pounds or some crazy shit. Yeah. Oh, that was a punish. Uh-oh. Sagat's not looking so hot so far. This is a matchup I think would be pretty hard for him, to be honest. I'm like, no shit, it's so strong. I really liked the track commentary for the Olympics and something else. I thought the commentary for the Olympics was mostly fine. Activate uppercut. Wow, you can do forward heavy kick? That was sick. Yeah, that's a 50-50 depending on where you roll. Or whether you roll, I guess. Kara knee, and whether you back roll or quick rise, he can end up in the front or back. But you get a meaty anyway. Meaty standing jab is excellent, by the way, with Sagat. So meaty jab does not hit crouchers usually, or standing jab does not hit crouchers usually, but you can obviously meaty with it, and you're fat when you get up. You know when you get out of bed and you got like that big stomach, or when you're sitting down you have like a big, you look fatter than when you're standing straight up. Same thing. You got a big hurt box when you're getting up. Standing jab is +4 on block, but does not hit crouchers usually. Yeah, well, this is Fujimura stuff. Yeah, you're dead. Sweep. I'm surprised. You have to use that button quite a bit with Sagat, actually. Low tiger. Neutral jumps to reset it. That's like classic. This is how you deal with a character who has great fireballs like this, right? Because walking and blocking against a tiger shot, you just get pushed back over and over, right? So instead, you neutral jump. And when you neutral jump, it does two things, right? One, Sagat can't throw a fireball until this fireball is off the screen. While this fireball's on the screen, he can't throw it. So the soonest time he can throw a fireball is right here. Which means Ibuki gets to walk up and block. So she gains more space than just not neutral jumping. You neutral jump again, you get time to walk forward until he can throw another fireball. So you notice this is how close Fujimura is now when he started all the way out here, right? And if you walk and block, getting in against a character like this is really tough. But now Fujimura is in range where throwing fireballs is much, much scarier. See that? See this range? See how close he got? By just 2 neutral jumps? Obviously, you can call out the neutral jumps with stuff. And you can change your fireball timing so that they get clipped. And it's hard to neutral jump. But that's an effective way to deal with a character like Sagat. Does that work against Guile? It can, but Guile can throw slow booms and walk behind it a little easier than Sagat can. Uppercut? Oh. I love that choice, actually. In a matchup like this, kunai are extremely important for Fujimura, right? So, he does big shuriken, kunai release, lets the shuriken hit on the way back, gets the entire clip. He reloads the whole magazine, right? And in a matchup like this, against Sagat, one of your best options to get in is going to be Tiger Knee Kunai, EX or not. So, getting more Kunai, I think, is probably worth it, right? Just because that's how you get in over the fireballs. No uppercut? Yeah, nice interrupt. All of these videos do go on YouTube, yes. He should have done standing medium kick here, I think, right? From my experiences playing Sagat. Down fierce, VT activate. Standing medium kick has a farther horizontal range, I think, than crouching medium punch does. Right? I think it is. It's jab, uppercut. I just forced the guess between guard break or not. Kara up. If he had been playing Sagat for one more month, he would have Kara uppercut this shit. But fireball's a good choice too. See, walking and blocking the fireballs is tough. The neutral jump is a great choice, right? Because when you walk and block the fireball, as soon as you block here, he can throw another tiger shot. And that pushes you back. See how Fujimura is not gaining any space? When he neutral jumps, he can't throw the fireball for a little bit longer, right? And at this range, what's scary is jump EX kunai. So he's traversed from like this distance to slightly closer where like TK kunai has become more of a... Yeah, see that? That's much more of a threat at this like distance. EX kunai again. It's like the main way to get in is TK kunai. Yeah, raw activate, just force the mix up. He's got 2 kunai left. He doesn't even need them, right? 50-50? Yeah, that was great. Oh, he's dead. New character. It's okay. That was a great block in the front. This is the obvious setup, right? Whiff down jab. Throw this in the front. Most people don't block this. This should have been standing jab, standing light kick, uppercut. I've never seen somebody block that against Fujimura in tournament. Forward medium kick, dash up, back throw. Yeah, forward medium kick is one of the... You see that? You see the hand on the face? That's definitely... Try that on my month 2 Sagat, bitch. That's what Bonchan just said. I can speak Japanese, trust me. Month 2, he would have got that. Man, you see how good that is. TK Kunai is such a powerful tool against Sagat. Because anti-airing at this range is so hard, man. Crush counter. Kara uppercut. Look at the damage on that. That's a nice chunk. And you get screen space. And you get V-trigger gauge, which is great. Jump Kunai is a problem. So when I was talking about characters I think do well against Sagat, I think this is one of them. I think Ibuki seems pretty good so far against Sagat. TK Kunai is always a threat. She was good against Sagat in Street Fighter 4 as well, actually, I guess, right? Like when she knocked him down, it was rough times. It always come back, Bonchan. Just like Sagat in Street Fighter, it always come back. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. He's got to constantly buffer in mid-range with uppercut just in case she does TK Kunai. Because if you don't react immediately to Kunai, that was great. If you don't react immediately to Kunai, you don't get anything, right? EX Rida, which usually I don't love as an option against fireballs that much because the damage is not that high and you don't get a setup. But got a Kunai out of it, which is great. That means he has one more TK Kunai to use. And Sagat running out of V-trigger. This is pretty... Yeah. No kunai, this is doable. It's hard, but doable still. Oh my goodness. Man, his jab has no range. He did walk up, crouching short. Crouching jab doesn't even reach. And he tried to dash. If that jab hit, I think I like him not to get hit here. Crouching jab on block. Yeah, when Sagat is a cheap character, it's always because his damage is ridiculous, right? His damage is always crazy. He's got good zoning, good damage. That was a great neutral jump anti-air. That's really hard to do. You see that? He's looking like hit in Dragon Ball Fighters. His goddamn jab doesn't hit crouching characters. Block the slide. He hits jab before Fujimura. It's out there. It's active. This is a hit in Dragon Ball Fighters. He's too damn tall for his own good. Wow, he caught his outstretched limb. Yeah, see, stand medium kick that time. I like it. Setup. Yeah, like I said, this setup. And with the V trigger, Kara knee. If you quick rise, stays in the front. If you back roll, goes behind. I don't want a 200 damage uppercut. Hell no. Sagat can't have that much damage. Yeah, 50-50 right there between low and overhead. EXDP. Oh, you cheating son of a bitch. EXDP this. That's hard to do though. This is unblockable. The first time Bonchan blocked it, yeah. I don't believe it. Damn.